This was a really dumb idea on my part. Whoa, now. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. That's not how it's supposed to look. Well, this wasn't the intention of the video. Just in case. 2023. Well, now that that's over, it's a baby. Oh my God. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. So I actually started filming this video 6 months ago before I started working, and to be completely honest, I don't remember what my intentions were for this lure or this video. I guess I just wanted to make a new lipless crankbait. I wanted to have something that was a lot thinner, that used less material, still had a good action, really robust build. Using the straight resin instead of mixing any kind of microspheres or anything else in it really stiffens up the construction. So you can get away with making smaller items and they're still going to be pretty robust. Dang it! This is going to be a one-piece mold instead of a two-piece mold, or a one-pour mold. You'll see. But what I've done, I've attached a couple of sprues, air sprues, with some super glue and toothpicks, and my pour spout is made out of some clay. Putting it upside down because it's going to be inverted since I'm only doing one pour, if that makes any sense. But I think it's going to work pretty good. Alright, let me stop here for just a second. Look, this was a really dumb idea on my part. Looking back on it, it seems pretty obvious, but I was introducing a ton of bubbles by shoving these little silicone pieces down in there. It's not a bad idea to use scrap silicone to fill up space, but I was completely being lazy, as you can see here in a minute. So I just wanted to put that out there. I was still pretty far off, so I still had to mix up a little bit more. So I think I just noticed why using these wasn't really working. So I kept mashing them down in there, and there's silicone that started seeping up in between those holes in the corrugated plastic. So it was just pushing my silicone out of the way and shoving it up through the holes. Whoa, now. So despite the mold having some bubbles and, you know, kind of messing up the surface, I actually really like doing the one-piece mold. It made things so much more simple. I could pour the silicone in one go and just be done with it. The only thing is, if you're going to put a wire harness in, it makes that a little difficult. These, I'm just adding screw eyes in later, so it wasn't really that big of a deal. First step's going to be cutting out some foil to go on this. Not sure why I want to do foil, but I just do. I think it'll look good. It is currently, oh my god, any freaking way. It is currently New Year's Eve. It's like 9:30, close to 10 o'clock. So this is actually going to be my last lure for 2023. Oh yeah, that's going to be nice. Oh, they're playing the traditional game. Is it a gunshot or a firework? This is the secret sauce to getting your foil tape to shine. That's not how it's supposed to look. Shake it up first. Take two. Not the best foil job, but that sucker is shiny. Also, I didn't mention this part. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just painting. I'm going to go back and do white over top of this gray. And we've got like 10 minutes till New Year's. Hence the explosions. That didn't sound like fireworks. Notice the difference? Yeah, that's not fireworks.
I was gonna go stand on the back porch with Cadley so we could watch fireworks, but I don't want to get shot.
Is it 12?
You hear how many people right over there are shooting?
I want to know if it's midnight. Is it New Year's?
Yeah.
Just perfect, right? Happy New Year's.
That is what scared you?
Yeah.
2023. Well, now that that's over, it's not quite what I was hoping for, but man, it is super shiny. And you can see it whenever it turns on its side and the sun hits it. Is that a fish? It is a fish. I snagged a carp, it seems. He's very cold because he is not fighting. Either that or he's close to death. See if I can pop him loose. Well, that was interesting. I think I'm bumping into a bunch of carp. Probably hundreds of them down there. Ooh, I believe I snagged a feisty one. Well, this wasn't the intention of the video, but I'm actually not entirely sure what kind of fish this is. Carp of sorts. Obviously. I'll set my alarm off. Better go make sure somebody's not trying to break in. I'm gonna keep recording just in case. When I squatted down, I think my panic button got pressed on my keys. Never can be too careful around here though. Well, it's a new day. Man, do you hear that? Got some good vibration action. It does some crazy stuff. Like if you're just kind of jerking it, kind of bouncing it around, the action is so erratic. Just depends on which face the water catches on. It's so flat. Like once it starts going, it's steady. Has a nice even steady retrieve, but if you're just kind of bouncing it around, just depends on which side the water catches. Steady retrieve, it's like spot on though. The water seems a little bit more clear on this side. Ooh, I got something. It's a baby. Just a baby, but I'm happy to catch him. Really pretty. Oh, guys, that little baby fish really just made my day. I'm not even gonna lie. By the way, this is not the bait I'm painting in this video. That's very likely gonna be the only fish. On the top of the nose. Whatever, still counts. Blurry. 2 fish in 1 video. Can you guys believe that? Something weird's happening. False alarm. Stupid stick. Well, I think that's probably gonna wrap it up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyways, what I was saying, that's gonna wrap it up. Caught a couple of fish, painted a lure like 6 months ago. Actually, no, I made the lure 6 months ago. I painted it actually after right now. Not for you right now, for me right now. It's confusing. But either way, appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, like, all that good stuff that YouTubers say. That actually does mean something though. I mean, I can't knock it. That does help. I am trying to make more ad revenue and it helps. It does. Anyway, like I said, thanks for watching.